Kutcher is expected to testify later today in the trial of an alleged serial killer called the Hollywood Ripper. Los Angeles prosecutors say that Michael Gargiulo attacked 3 women, killing 2 of them, including Ashley Ellerin, who is friends with the actor. 48 Hours correspondent Maureen Maher has been covering this story for more than a decade now, and she's outside the California Superior Court in Los Angeles. So, Maureen, what do we expect Ashton to say today?
So, Gayle, Ashton will be called by the prosecution in order to establish time of death of one of those L.A. area victims. Ashton Kutcher was scheduled to go on a date with Ashley Ellerin on the night that she was murdered. At the same time, he couldn't get her on the phone earlier in the evening, so he goes over to her Hollywood home and then knocks on the door.
Mr. Kutcher is part of the chronology of this case.
During opening statements, prosecutors told jurors they believe Ashley Ellerin was attacked from behind by Michael Gargiulo after she exited her shower on February 21, 2001. It was around 10:45 p.m. when Ashton Kutcher arrived to take her to a Grammys party.
Mr. Kutcher looked in the window and saw what he thought was spilled wine on the floor. We believe now the evidence will show that was actually blood.
Kutcher allegedly told police when she didn't answer the door, he left. Ellerin was found by her roommate the next morning, brutally stabbed to death. Prosecutors describe Gargiulo as a methodical, systematic killer. He's accused of attacking at least 4 women, 3 in California and 1 in Illinois.
Okay, what is your name?
Michelle Murphy, the prosecution's first witness, was allegedly Gargiulo's only survivor. Prosecutors claim Murphy battled for the knife they say Gargiulo used to stab her, cutting him and leaving his DNA at the crime scene. DNA that was found years earlier on another victim across the country.
Why were you all called to be here?
They are using some of our case with these California cases due to the link of the DNA.
The family of 18-year-old Trisha Piccaccio was called to testify in this trial because of the similarities between Trisha's 1993 death in suburban Chicago and the 3 cases from L.A. County. Investigators believe Piccaccio was Gargiulo's first victim. Her murder remained unsolved until 2011, when 2 witnesses came forward after watching a 48 Hours mystery report on the case. Within a few weeks, Gargiulo was indicted, but has not yet been tried. His attorneys say he is not guilty of killing anyone. The Piccaccio family had never met the 2 witnesses who blew open the case until they all came to L.A. to testify.
I think it was very noble of what he did.
Heroes, right?
Yes.
But the Piccaccios must wait for the trial here in L.A. to end before Gargiulo can be brought back to stand trial for their daughter's death.
Fighting for this case goes on with me forever, and that's the way it's going to be.
I have sat through several days of the testimony here, all of which has been gut-wrenching and gruesome. But Ashton Kutcher, the witness who seems to have garnered the most amount of attention, is only expected to be on the stand for a few minutes.
All right, Maureen,
Tony?
thank you. Maureen, thank you very much. You're murmuring along to this one. This is a story you've been
I've
following.
been watching it for a long time. You know, Ashton really plays, it seems, a very small role in this case. He's the name in the case, but I keep thinking about the victims' families.
Yeah,
You just want justice. That's the most important thing.
I think that's right.